So good morning. Thank you for your time and thank you for coming to this session for Metropolia in Finland. Just to note, this session is being recorded, so we can put this up later for any future students who are interested in going to Finland. Okay. And before we get underway, I should do this Treaty 6 territory land acknowledgement. So we acknowledge that the land on which we gather in Treaty 6 territory is the traditional gathering place for many Indigenous people. We honor and respect the history, languages, ceremonies, and culture of the First Nations, Métis, and Inuit who call this territory home. Okay, so this is Discover the World through Education Abroad, and this is brought to you with a lot of help and great effort by Metropolia. My name is Jonathan Martins. I'm an International Engagement Coordinator for MacEwan International in Education Abroad. So when you go through this, you'll get a lot of information about Metropolia, and after that, if you have any other questions or if you'd like to book an appointment, our application deadline is March 1st. So you can find more information on our website, mcewan.ca/education abroad, and this can be anything with the application, what kind of documents you need, some general information about opportunities. You can also email us at educationabroad@mcewan.ca or call us to make an appointment. The number there is 780-497-5397. Currently, due to COVID, not many people in the office, so I don't recommend dropping by just yet. Just once you wait for the COVID situation to kind of go away or die down a bit, then you can visit us at Building 7, Room 105. So that is the way to contact us. And that is all I've got in terms of slides. So Suvi, I will hand this on over to you and please share your slides and talk away.
Thank you so much, Jonathan. Just a second. I will share my presentation. Now I hope maybe you can see it. Am I correct?
Yeah, we're good to go.
Yeah. Yes. Great. So, hello everybody. Greetings from Finland, Helsinki. My name is Suvi Ruippo and I'm the International Coordinator at Metropolia Business School. And happy to be here today, show you some about Metropolia, which might be a good institute for you if you plan to go abroad. Maybe bit first of the numbers. So we are the largest university of applied sciences in Finland, actually, and we are located in the capital region of Finland. So the biggest cities you might know, maybe Helsinki, the capital, and Vantaa, Espoo are the biggest cities. So the capital, the metropolitan area we are located in, and we have many study fields, out of which the business school is the smallest. So, but still we have around 1,800 students. There are around 60 partner universities, so many exchange students as well. So around 120 exchange students each year, but also many international students, as we have some international programs at the business school, which I will present you a bit later on. As you can see, we receive and we have students from all over the world, and that might be one it's a really good advantage and strength at our business school, since our learning is really practical oriented. So we have many group works, business cases, projects, and so forth. So you got to work with the other students from Finland, but also from the other countries. So in a nutshell, what are we doing? So as I mentioned, we have really practical oriented way of teaching business cases, and then we have several collaboration projects with the local businesses and industry in general. So all the business students have a mandatory placement, for example, in their degree, and the idea, since we are a university of applied sciences, so that's the difference between research universities, that we are really much focusing on practical matters. However, of course, we first learn the theoretical framework there, that we learn how to apply it in practice. There are also some examples of our universities about the practical stuff. Or our business students are working in all of the collaboration platforms that we have in our university. So we actually have an urban farm at our business campus in Myyrmäki, where we try different kind of sustainable energy solutions, and also like circular economy with different, for example, here you have some herbs that we actually grow at the campus. We have also some potatoes and other like urban farming stuff going on. Then we also have automotive and transportation technology stuff, XR, also well-being and health services. These are some examples of the projects we are having on the campuses. And here you can see a summer picture from the campus. So it is actually quite nicely located. So within like 15 minutes from the capital region city center, and also 15 minutes from the airport. So it is also in the logistics hub of Finland, you can say. And the numbers I already showed you. So of course, business is a wide spectrum. So we are offering at Metropolia really much like a generic business courses, but then we also are focusing and having a really strong focus on, for example, logistics and international business, also sourcing, digital solutions and business models. Also marketing is quite strong in our end, and generally this kind of sustainable business, diversity, inclusion, innovation, and these kind of stuff are really strong in the focus of our university. Here I have some pictures from the campus. At the moment we are actually soon going to be back at the campus. So now we are doing this kind of hybrid format teaching at the moment, but we expect that we can return to the campuses in February again. And there all our students we have, this is a good benefit to mention the lunch. I know all universities have the lunch, but we have really good cafeterias all over, and the Finnish government is supporting students. So therefore they are you can have it really cheap at the campus. Then we also have really nice library spaces and group working spaces at the campus. You can even book your own rooms for studying and get most of the books free of charge at the campus. And then we also have sports facilities at the campus. Students can join many sports classes in the campus. We have also gym and sauna, of course, there at the campus as well. Then we do assist students to find student friendly accommodation in different student dorms, and all furnished apartments. Sometimes it might be a studio apartment, sometimes a shared flat that we help with. And then we do have many nice activities for exchange students at the campus. First of all, which is really important, all exchange students can apply for a tutor who is a student, business degree student at Metropolia. So the tutor actually helps a lot. Most of the meets at the airport, shows you around what to do, gives some hints and tips on studies and other stuff. And then also we have also Erasmus Student Network that organizes, for example, trips to Lapland to see the reindeers and northern lights and stuff. and some other activities like whenever traveling is possible, traveling all over the Baltics, for example, but also it might be some other smaller cultural activities in Helsinki region. And here in the other picture on the right hand side, you can see this kind of orange. These are called overalls, and this is a really typical student thing in Finland. So whenever you go to parties or events, you can have this kind of a badge, and then you show it, and then in the end you can see all the parties and events you have been into. And this is kind of also one way that all students belong sort of to the same community. So when you walk around in the city with this overall, you can recognize other students and in different events. So it's really a community to say. I can share you with the course offering a bit later on if you're interested to already now find out what type of courses we do have. Of course, the selection varies a bit from year to year, but you can have the frames like how it looks like. I have even here something, but I'm not sure if you can see those, if you can see the list really well or not. But anyways, normally the students select around 5, 6, 7 courses, depending on the home university requirements. Normally, all students choose the Finnish language or then the Finnish business environment, either or then maybe both, and then some other courses that are in the offering. So a bit a different offer depending if it's fall or spring semester. And then maybe a bit about the semester timings. So the autumn semester starts in the end of August with exchange orientations, and then in beginning of September the actual lecture starts, and they run until mid-December. And then the spring semester starts in mid-January and ends by the end of May. So this is how it goes. And then of course you now need to apply first in Canada, and then later on apply to Metropolia if you get accepted. Here is my presentation. I would like to share with you also one video. Here I have also one fun fact is I have the cup of coffees here. Finns love coffee, so that's one argument if you consider Finland as an exchange destination.